A Medevac plane has crashed in Pennsylvania, roughly 5 kilometers from an airport about 30 seconds after takeoff. Crews are responding to a fiery scene in northeast Philadelphia in what's being described as a major incident by emergency management officials. In a statement, Jet Rescue Air Ambulance says the Learjet was carrying a pediatric patient, a passenger, and 4 crew members. The company says at this time we cannot confirm any survivors. The plane crashed in a busy intersection near a shopping center and multiple homes have caught fire. The Federal Aviation Administration and National Transportation Safety Board will investigate the crash.
An aircraft went down in the vicinity of Roosevelt Mall on Cottman Avenue, and it did occur shortly after 6 p.m. Again, we have no reports on the number of fatalities, so we are asking everyone for their thoughts and prayers for all who may have been impacted and affected by this tragedy. Several dwellings and vehicles were also impacted, and so we are urging people, particularly those families who live in the surrounding area, to please stay home if possible. If you see any debris, and those who are conducting the investigations have repeated consistently, please do not touch anything because it is still an active investigation. Just call 911, please, if you see anything. Investigators and all of our federal, state, and local partners are working as expeditiously as possible during this very difficult time.
What you're seeing here is a unified response to an awful aviation disaster. For as awful as that aviation disaster was, tonight we also saw the best of Philly. We saw neighbor helping neighbor. We saw Pennsylvanians looking out for one another. I want to reaffirm the comments the mayor said about all of the different agencies working together, and I want to especially thank and salute Philly Fire and Philly Police, who did an extraordinary job this evening. We know that there will be loss in this region, and we want to offer our thoughts and our serious prayers for those who are grieving at this moment. The mayor knows, and I want you all to know, that the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania stands firmly with our partners in the city. We have, at the request of Commissioner Bethel, 45 state troopers who are on the ground right here in Northeast Philly.
So when you're hearing that, everybody's just looking at the windows and scared, and it just comes down and you just like, all you hear is like, and then it's just like everybody's just panicking, everything's just going on, like, you know, everybody like, oh my God, like, yo, like the plane just hit, this just hit. So I'm calling my mom in that moment. I'm trying to make sure she's okay because, mind you, yeah, I'm in this area. She knows I'm here. I went to go check on her and make sure she was cool. I called her phone. I'm glad she's not here. She's on vacation. I called my peoples, called my pop. I called all my friends who live in this area. My friend, one of them, his house burned down. Not like burnt down, but it's burnt, like, yeah, pretty bad.